When you unlock a district in Chicago, you encounter the square map icons for the ctOS towers or control centers, and you'll see the smaller gray boxes labeled breaches. These system breaches are essentially time attack mini-hacks. You tap a gray box, it triggers 4 other ones across the map, and you race to hack them within a time limit. That mechanic is often just viewed as a side task for tech points. But look closer. It embodies the game's motif of infiltration and control, and it gives the player a non-narrative role in the same surveillance structure that oppresses them. What's clever is how a seemingly optional side activity reinforces the main conflict. You are encouraged to unlock these ctOS towers, hacking them open, traversing rooftop routes, climbing ladders, hacking consoles, so that you can free a district. Guides show the process. Climb to rooftops, hack cameras, find switch consoles, open gates. At the same time, your protagonist Aiden Pearce is fighting a central narrative problem. A city network that watches everyone, including him and his family. The tower mechanics thus become an interactive metaphor. You are inserting yourself into the system, breaking it from within, but in doing so, you also activate it. The tool of oppression becomes your tool of action. Consider how the breach mechanic is implicitly about time-pressured infiltrations. You intrude, you hack terminals, you escape. It echoes the very flashback car crash, the urgency with which Aiden lives his vigilante life. But it also raises a question. When the player is hacking towers to save a district, are they really freeing the citizens, or are they simply asserting a different kind of control? The mechanics provoke this. The very network you're dismantling is the same network you purposely manipulate to progress. That duality rarely gets mentioned in mainstream analysis, and the aesthetic design reinforces it. The towers sit high above the city grid, often requiring climbing or traversing precarious rooftops. You're physically elevated, like a hacker watching from above, but you're also exposed, vulnerable. The city below is full of surveillance cameras, cops, drones. The gameplay loop of tower unlocking creates tension, not just in story, but in how you move through space. You feel like you're part of the system while trying to escape it. Finally, the side mission framing matters. Though the main story is about revenge and family, the side missions, the breaches, tower hacks, control center liberations, give the player agency that Aiden often lacks emotionally. He makes decisions driven by trauma, his family's safety, revenge, but you, the player, choose which towers to take, which districts to liberate first. That contrast subtly highlights one of the game's underlying themes. Real agency in a surveillance society is fragmented. Aiden's path is dictated by others, Fixers, Bloom, ctOS,